Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to your Payback 2016 results and review. So, kicking off the show, pre-show, we got Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin, and the winner of this match will be Dolph Ziggler in a pretty surprising win. I thought, Baron Corbin would get the win. He just started on Raw, but all in all, it's not really a bad match, but I would rather Baron Corbin win. We got Kalisto versus Ryback. Kalisto defeated Ryback. There's really no point of putting the belt on Ryback, so pretty happy with that. We got Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy taking on the Vaudevillains, and the New Day was by the ringside scoping out their opponents. The winner of that would face the New Day. Sadly, this was a no contest because Enzo Amore, one of the Vaudevillains, tossed him out the ring the wrong way and he hit his bottom of the head on the second rope and he had a concussion. Thankfully, it was a concussion. He didn't break his neck or anything. It looked pretty scary. He had to get carted out of the arena, so yeah, that was not in the original plans. He really did get a concussion. Yeah, that was pretty scary to watch. So, thankfully, Enzo Amore is all right. So, happy about that. We get Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. This was a really good match, and winner of this match will be Kevin Owens, picking up the victory by the pop-up powerbomb. So really happy about that match. It was a really good match to watch. We got Intercontinental Championship, The Miz versus Cesaro. Kevin Owens by the ringside, because after he won, he said that he wanted to go after the Intercontinental Championship. He said he has no more beef with Sami Zayn. He said, screw that guy, I'm better. So yeah. So The Miz and Cesaro were going back and forth. And out of nowhere, here comes Sami Zayn attacking Kevin Owens at the announce table. They're batting all over the arena. And it gets up near the ring. And yeah, The Miz rolls up Cesaro for the win. So Miz retains the title. And then you get Cesaro basically beating the crap out of The Miz because he was mad. And then, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens going back and forth again. And then Kevin Owens delivering the pop-up powerbomb to The Miz. All these other guys laid out on the ring. And you got Kevin Owens, raising the title. Well, I meant to say he was going to deliver the pop-up powerbomb to The Miz, but Maurice, got him out of the way. Then they went up to the top of the arena, and The Miz, got saved by Maurice. But the way I'm thinking they're going to do it is they're going to have these guys in the Fatal 4-Way. But at the end, Kevin Owens raising the title high, so yeah, pretty good night for Kevin Owens. We got the Women's Championship on the line, Charlotte versus Natalya. We got Bret Hart by Natalya's side and Ric Flair by Charlotte's side. So basically what they did, they tried to do the Montreal Screwjob again. Natalya's hands were not nowhere near tapping. They were really still. Just makes me shake my head what the fuck are they doing? So yeah, the referee just stops the match out of the blue. Her hands weren't even moving. He says she tapped out. So yeah, after that, again, I just don't understand why they would do that. But after that, you have Bret Hart get in the ring, and then you have Natalya, and they basically give Rick and Charlotte the sharpshooter. So yeah, that was pretty cool to watch. But again, I just don't understand that match. That was really stupid. So yeah. Up next, we got Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho. This was a really good match, and finally Chris Jericho put somebody over. So Dean Ambrose picks up the victory, which is a pretty good victory, beating a 6-time World Heavyweight Champion. Chris Jericho is a big name too, so that's very good for Dean Ambrose. No more highlight reel, unfortunately, but yeah, you guys can see the Dean Ambrose Asylum. So yeah, I wish we could see more highlight reel, but that was the stipulation, no more highlight reel. But Yeah. So up next we got Vince McMahon coming down to the ring, and if you guys haven't heard by now, he's supposed to pick somebody to run Monday Night Raw, either his son Shane McMahon or his daughter Stephanie McMahon. And this is the thing you got to think about. Both of these shows, Monday Night Raw and Thursday Night SmackDown, are 3 hours. If they do have like a brand split, you know, there's no way they can have enough superstars, over the course of 3 hours. So there's no way they're going to do a brand split. I was thinking about that. So what Vince McMahon did, he said they both had valid points. Obviously, the fans wanted Shane McMahon to run Monday Night Raw. Obviously, he's going nowhere if, he wasn't, out the door after losing to The Undertaker. And, of course, Stephanie McMahon's going nowhere. But finally, the authority angle's over. So, thank God for that. We had the authority for way too long. That should have ended at least 2 years ago. So, happy that finally ended. So, yeah, what happened was Vince McMahon said, Shane McMahon, you're going to run Monday Night Raw. And Stephanie McMahon, you're going to run Monday Night Raw too. So, yeah, both of these brothers and sisters are going to run Monday Night Raw. So, this should be pretty interesting. And it will definitely play a role in the main event. So, yeah, the main event, you got the World Heavyweight Championship on the line, or the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line. AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns. And this match was just really boring at first. AJ Styles did more than like two moves. Roman Reigns basically just did like a shoulder block, and the fist, whatever. That's all he did. And he was just playing like he had a leg injury the whole match. It was just really boring. So, AJ Styles does some kind of like high risk move off the top ropes, put Roman Reigns through a table, and he tries to bring him into the ring to break the count of 10. Fortunately, he can't do that, and the match ends by count out. Out comes Shane McMahon. He's like, we're not going to run Monday Night Raw, or we're not going to run WWE like the old WWE. This is the new WWE. We're going to restart this match with no count out. So, yeah, that happens, and Roman Reigns, he like low blows AJ Styles by mistake again after the match get restarted. So, the match ended by disqualification. Obviously, I knew something like that was going to happen. So, out comes strolling Stephanie McMahon, and she said, my brother's always one step not ahead, and she said that he should have made it no disqualification. So, again, no countouts, no disqualifications now, so match is restarted again. So, yeah. Outcome, the Bullet Club members, well, it's not official, the Bullet Club's in WWE yet, but AJ Styles, when they came out, he wasn't like, what are you doing here? So it looks like that's definitely going to happen, so happy about that. So they attack Roman Reigns, and out come the Usos, and basically they're attacking Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. So the Usos versus Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And then you got Roman Reigns, he delivers one Superman punch, and AJ kicks out, he delivers another one, then another one, and then he delivers a spear to end it all off, and Roman Reigns, he retains the title. All in all, this is a pretty good pay-per-view. Obviously, Roman Reigns was going to retain the title, but at the end, we learned that AJ Styles is going to get a rematch, so happy about that. So, with him getting a rematch, maybe we'll see a new champion, I don't know, but yeah, that's something to be looking forward to. But yeah, Vince McMahon said, I like that you guys restarted the match. And he said that he liked Stephanie McMahon's opinion more to change it to no disqualification. But yeah, I like this pay-per-view. The only thing I didn't like about it was the Divas Championship match. I really didn't like that match, the way it ended. And I really didn't like the Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles match till it got restarted 2 times. It picked up then, and it was more entertaining to watch. But yeah, this pay-per-view was alright. It was pretty good. It could have been better, but, I'm not disappointed the way it ended. We get to see Shane McMahon still, in the WWE, so I'm happy with that. And the pay-per-view was pretty good itself, so yeah, happy with WWE Payback 2016. Hopefully you guys enjoy the show tonight, and that's going to do it for your results and review. As always, this has been the Wrestling Network, and have a good night.